As a creative person, I often find myself creatively drained. Moments, I don't know, like a couple times a year where I just got nothing to give. No ideas, no spark. I don't get too upset or worried when this happens though, because it usually comes right after a big creative push where I've accomplished a lot of things. I think it's just my brain and my body telling me to take a rest. Right now, I find myself in this sort of state right after doing Comic-Con. Not only are my feet still killing me from standing in a booth all weekend, but my brain is just kind of tired and mush. You gotta listen to your mind and your body when it's telling you to rest. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up crashing really hard and be past a point where you can recover quickly. You need to, at some point, just like get up and create something. My favorite way to do this is just by grabbing some material and starting to build something randomly. This sort of mindless building usually leads to something in your brain triggering and sparking a creative mindset. Another option is finding something that I think looks cool and just trying to replicate it with my own methods and styles. This way I can exercise the brain muscles that deal with problem solving and like building stuff without worrying about the parts that actually have to come up with the ideas. And thankfully, once you get some of those brain muscles going, the rest will shortly follow. I've been doing hobby videos on YouTube for a very long time. This is now my 10th year. There's a lot of videos, a lot of niche videos about the same thing. And once in a while, I'll put something out that is a little bit like off base, a little bit introspective or whatever. And I'll get these comments like, oh, he's run out of ideas, or he's got no ideas left. And I've seen this on like my peers' videos as well. It's not just mine. It's a really strange thing because yeah, like if a person makes hundreds of videos about the same topic, they're gonna hit points where they run out of ideas. Like not only is that okay, that's normal. It would be really weird if you didn't. But running out of ideas isn't like a permanent thing, you know? Like whether you're a creator on YouTube or just some other form of creator, you're gonna get these periods where you don't have an idea. I don't know why people seem to act like that's a really bad thing or an insult or something to be scared of. Like, why? It's totally normal. I doubt there's been a creative person in the history of mankind who hasn't once in a while just hit like a creative block. All that matters is how you react to that situation. If you shut down and give up because of it, then yeah, that's something that you might be ashamed of, or like at the very least not proud of. But as long as you get up every day and do something creative, whether it's inspired or not, well then like you're doing it right. So I've been approaching this video from the perspective of a creative person speaking to you, another creative person. I'm just gonna assume that that's accurate and you do make things. As a creative person, you might need a way, a platform in which to share your work with the world. Best way you can do that is with a website. Both of the channel's websites, the one for the channel and for my game, are created and hosted through Squarespace, who have also sponsored this video. Squarespace is a super easy way to build a nice looking website. They've got a bunch of templates that you can use, and it's really easy to drag and drop and adjust things as you need. And they've got built-in features like a web store, which is super powerful. I use it to sell some of my creative works. For example, I recently did a run of new lino cut block prints, and I added it to my store quickly and easily, and now it's available if you want to buy one. And let's be honest, it's hard to be a creative person for a long period of time if you don't generate some revenue from your creative process. So a website and web store is a great way to do that. If you use the link in my description to start your Squarespace account, you'll get 10% off your first website or domain. Leave a little extra money in your pocket for supplies to get yourself going, making cool stuff. Pretty nice day outside. Baby, what's your baby, my baby, my son? Oh, yeah, baby. So I made a little tiny guillotine. Whoop-de-doodle ding-dong dandy, who gives a shit, right? This is an exercise. Art and creativity is not like riding a bicycle. It's not like something that you can just go years without doing and then instantly pick it up and boom, just gonna go awesome. I mean, maybe it could. Probably for more skilled people than me, that's how it goes. Making things requires a sort of muscle memory. Even if you don't have any amazing inspiration or super cool ideas to execute, just exercise those creative muscles. Yeah, hopefully next week I'm feeling a little less tired and a little more inspired, and I can make something a bit more interesting. Either way, thanks for watching. Love you all. Cheers.